Next up on our exploration of luxury houses currently available for sale in the greater Lafayette area. Next up, we're going to look at 2151 North 400 East in Lafayette, and it looks like this from the outside. I'll give you a shot of the map so we can place it in context. This one's a little east of town. Here's Wildcat Creek. We can see 65 cutting through here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that we can see where this is. So this is I-65 right here. Here's 25. This is exit 175 right here. Zoom out just a little more and move the map around. And we start to see Lafayette come into focus over here just to the west. So this is probably a 20-minute drive from Purdue University, maybe 30 minutes during rush hour, because you can hop over here to Sagamore Parkway and go up and around to Purdue University. I would not suggest coming across on 26. So let's take a tour of 2151 North 400 East. This is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 4,652 square feet. It has been on the market for 27 days as of today, so it's coming up on 4 weeks. Quite beautiful from the outside. Slightly more country-style kitchen on this one with the light blonde wood, maybe not quite blonde. We've got some subway tile up here over on the, well, it's not the backsplash because the backsplash would be over here at the kitchen sink, but it does have the cabinet finish on the refrigerator, so that blends right in. Has the, I think, 6 or 7 burner stove right here. Let's see, can I tell you how many burners this stove has? No, I don't know that. Lots of room to work in the kitchen. Butcher block countertops on the island. That's absolutely beautiful. And we have the adjacent dining room and the coffered ceilings. Quite lovely. Gas fireplace, built-ins. The patio door overlooks the retention pond back there. TVs over the fireplace. If you're on Reddit, go check out TV Too High. You'll get a kick out of it. This probably qualifies as TV Too High. I'm not one of those guys that likes his TV up above the mantle. I want my TV sitting at viewing height. I digress. Another fireplace, or maybe this is the back side of the fireplace. Not clear on this one. They have this currently set up as a music room. You could set this up as an office or a study, den, library. The oak front door. There is the vaulted ceiling living room with a wet bar back here. Dining room with the French doors. That's something you don't often see in residences these days, a stained glass window. I rather like that. I think we're moving into the primary suite here. Has a fluorescent light overhead. Choices. Is this the sitting room for the... Sometimes the pictures are in order, sometimes they're not. It is not clear where we've moved to. Not sure if this is part of the primary... Oh, this might be the carriage house? Well, here's a secondary bedroom. You can tell who lived here. And another. Lots of window. Another one for TV Too High. We are on the second story, and here we move down to the basement, to the main floor. This is an interesting setup. This is a large, what appears to me to be like a large great room, den, living room. They've got these doors the barn doors that slide to cover this area that they've turned into a bedroom with a bed, but it's right up against the fireplace, which looks like at one point it might have actually been a wood fireplace, and there's some sort of bar over here. I'm not sure if it's wet or dry, but I'm not sure that's actually set up to be a bedroom. They clearly are using it as such. Maybe your teenagers retreat away, or your husbands, or your wives. The sunroom, that's something you don't see too often. I rather like that. Got some Big Ten fans here. I see Northwestern, Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, the Ohio State, Maryland, Michigan, Penn. Is that Rutgers? I think that's Rutgers over there. You'll tell me if I'm wrong. Comes with its own sauna. Come on. Buy a house, get a free sauna. Or look at it the other way around. Get a sauna. Buy a sauna, get a free house. Here's the carriage house. 3-car carriage house. And it's got an in-ground pool. I think we're looking in the carriage house now. So if you've got a mother-in-law, an older teenager who's back from college and needs somewhere to live, friends that come and stay for the holidays, great place for them to stay. Here's the back porch. Great place for entertaining. And there's that retention pond that we were looking at earlier. There's the aerial view. We can see the main house over here. We've got the carriage house. And then back here, we have the pool. And finally, the retention pond. Gives a little perspective to the neighbors. Again, this one is 5 acres. So again, a long, narrow lot, or I guess a wide lot, depending on your perspective, considering it's along the road. I guess you could go with wide lot. Another back view. And then we'll finish up with the front. So 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, a little east of town. I mean, on the east side of town, not east of town. 2151 North, 400 East, 4,652 square feet. How much do you think this one is listed for? It is currently selling for $825,000. Will it sell for that much? I think it'll be close. I think there might be a price cut, maybe 2 small ones in its future. But priced by square foot, it's only $177 per square foot. That's actually a really good price for the market by square footage. Now, it's a lot of square foot. 4,652 square feet. So you got to find the right buyer who needs the right house at the right time.